Okay, my laptop's at 9%, so I have to be very quick when I make this video, but this 504 and Lil TJ, Blackboy Mac shit is actually pissing me the fuck off because I'm seeing so much entitlement in Lil TJ's actions. It's not even so much 504 because he's not really saying much about it. Kind of just happened. He blew a smoke on his face. That was a dickhead move, but you know what? It doesn't really fucking matter because he's not really saying nothing about it. But Lil TJ, oh my god. I have to sneeze. You better say bless you, and you better say it twice, nigga. Thank you. But anyways, just seeing so much entitlement, so much ego, and I see people saying like understand both points. Okay, you know what? I can understand both points too, but I actually think that anybody agreeing with TJ, you're dumb. Okay. Let me not call you dumb, but you're very egotistical and you're very entitled. Because there's no reason why you should step into somebody else's place of residence, place of being, place of space, and then think that them asking you to do one simple thing is disrespect. It doesn't matter if you know them or not. It doesn't matter if you're there for them or not. You're in their space. Even if you're not there for them, why the fuck you in their space? You can see the nigga another time. If you're TJ, if you're there for Fabio, you can see Fabio after. Fabio was not even supposed to be there anyway. None of these niggas are supposed to be there, by the way. And I think anybody who's saying they see TJ's side is also forgetting that. He's not supposed to be there. Oh, I'm only there for Fabio. Okay, Fabio's not supposed to be there. Now what? Right? Blackboy Max had 110% power to kick them out. Right? So if you want to talk about egos, we can talk about how Max had to put down his ego or not. He didn't even want to invite them niggas. He didn't even want niggas to be mad deep. He didn't even want them niggas to be on stream. It wasn't even supposed to be about them. It was supposed to be about Trippie Redd and 4-1 and somebody else who happened to be with 504. You know, even if you do feel disrespected because, you know, the way you grew up and shit and what happened around you, okay, that's cool, right? You don't have to act like it's disrespectful for a nigga to ask you to smoke outside. He didn't even ask you to not smoke. He asked you to smoke outside, right? So Asian dog, shut your dumb ass up. You always talking about something. I never hear your music. If you're gonna say some stupid shit, at least say it in your songs so I can hear you and you can get plays, you can get monetized from it. You're not getting monetized from me seeing a screenshot of your tweet on the shade room. Like, what are you doing? You're just popping up. You're just popping up out of nowhere. Oh my god, I hear so much drama about you. I hear no music from you. I hear no bars from you. What are you doing? What do you do anything? Apparently you was on baddies and did absolutely fucking nothing. That's what my girlfriend says. But it's like, it doesn't matter how many followers you have, how many people fuck with you, how much good music you make, how much ass music you make, how many good movies you're in, how many ass movies you're in, how many good takes you have, how many people follow you, how many people like your shit. None of that fucking matters. Are you upset because Max is treating you like a regular person and not like a big giant celebrity? You're not a big giant celebrity. You was big 2 fucking years ago, 3 fucking years ago, 4, 5, 6 fucking years ago, right? I'm not gonna act like you wasn't big because you was big. I'm not gonna try to take your shit away, right? But you fell the fuck off, if we're being fucking honest. Nobody has talked about you. The last time people talked about you is when you got shot. And you know, niggas were saying crazy shit on Twitter about that. I'm not even gonna be one of those niggas. But it's like, it's just so egotistical. It's just so entitled. Why? Why can't you just show basic respect? It doesn't matter if it smell like smoke. It doesn't matter if you think he was disrespecting you when you're in his fucking place of, you're in his space. How is he gonna okay? It's like, we could really talk about how you feeling disrespected by somebody asking you to do what you're doing in a different designated space for you to do that thing in their own space. We can really boil that down and talk about how that's toxic masculinity and how your masculinity is so fucking fragile and you can't handle the bare thought of you listening to another man telling you what to do, especially on live. Oh my god, how dare you try to sun me and bitch me like that, even though it's just basic respect. The fucking alarm's gonna go off. I'm just gonna have to stop streaming and then just gonna have to pay the fine or whatever the fuck. I know that's cool. TJ said, oh, he does it. Okay, that's cool. You could do it. You could better fine. This is not your space. It's his space. You just walked up in there. Nobody's like that. It doesn't matter if you're fucking Beyonce. It doesn't matter if you're fucking Katy Perry. It doesn't matter if you're fucking Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars, Anderson .Paak, the entirety of Silk Sonic, fucking Metallica, Nirvana. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't fucking matter who you are. You're a person. You're a person first. You're a fucking artist second. Whatever the fuck. Like, so when somebody treats you like a person and not like a mega superstar demigod or something, that's okay. That's okay. That's not disrespectful. That's being a normal fucking person. And if you're so wrapped up in your own ego that somebody not treating you with a higher status than them when y'all are both fucking equal, Blackboy Max probably has more emotion than Lil TJ right now, right? I'm not gonna lie. But they're still fucking equal people. They're still people, right? So I wouldn't expect Blackboy Max to be like, oh yeah, you're my son. I got more streams than you. You a rap. I wouldn't expect him to do that. And I wouldn't expect TJ to be like, oh, you been wanting me to not smoke or whatever. Because like, he didn't even say not smoke. He said go smoke outside. Are you that fucking stupid? Where are your brain cells? Ew. And it's like, yeah, as a whole, the situation isn't really that deep. They could probably talk it out, you know, because, you know, my feelings on it don't matter. It's really Max and TJ. If they want to chop it up, they can chop it up. TJ said there's no beef. Okay, that's cool. That doesn't change the fact that you had a complete, utter lack of social capabilities of, I don't know, you're just so socially inept. I don't know. It's just insane. Just so blatant disrespectful. That shit's just, I just can't. I ain't gonna be like, oh, I don't even know the nigga, as if that gives you a reason to disrespect him. If anything, that's even more of a reason why you should respect him. You don't know him. You're putting yourself on his platform. You're getting views from him. You're getting attention from him. The least thing you could do is respect if he's saying, oh, don't smoke. Whatever justifications do come up in your head, it don't matter. If you go into a nigga house, he said take your shoes off. You take your shoes off. You don't put up a fuss, start hissing around like a fucking baby, throwing a hissy fit because he told you to take your shoes off. You just take your shoes off. It's not that fucking deep. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't got that much else to say. My shit's probably gonna die. Hold on. I just want to say, if you're not up right now and you're on your way to being up, once you get up, just don't get an ego. Don't start egoing niggas. Don't act like you're too good for niggas. Don't act like you're too good to heart comments or reply to comments or show support to other people. Don't act like you're too good for that. You're not too good for that. If you act like that, you're just a fucking weirdo. You're just you weren't loved as a kid or something. You need to look deeper inside of yourself and figure it the fuck out, because oh my god, you're gonna be the most fucking insufferable person to ever hang around. Like, there's like a complete lack of any care, like not even trying. Like, it would be one thing if you smoke inside and he say, okay, you stop, and you feel disrespected about it, right? And you make a little hissy fit about it or something. That's one thing, right? But the fact you just kept doing it, and then he asked you to stop again, and then he kept doing it, and then TJ claims the problem is that he said it across the room through another guy, but then when he comes up to y'all leave. Like, is it that serious? You couldn't just go in the backyard? Oh my god, that's it. I can't. It's just so stupid. That's all I have to say. It just gets me so angry. It just gets me so angry seeing people so fucking entitled and have so much of an ego. Oh my god. Being famous doesn't mean anything. 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 If being famous is not making you happy, it doesn't mean anything. If being famous consumes you and your ego and gets you so full of pride that you cannot bear to stand anybody opposing something about you, your fame doesn't mean anything. If all you have is money and you spend all that money the second you get it, and you flex all that shit and don't hold on to it and don't let it accumulate and do anything important with it, your fame does not mean anything. So stop acting like you're better than these niggas, cause you not acting better than niggas you don't even know. You know how delusional that is? You know how stupid that is? I'm off this shit. Fuck this. Oh my fucking god.